I shared an ironic hot take on my podcast desk, and the replies got. I've always been the kind of person who enjoys a good debate, but what happened on my latest podcast episode was something else entirely. You see, I've built a reputation for sharing unpopular opinions. It's even become something of a trademark for my show. But this time, I inadvertently struck a nerve that sparked a firestorm of reactions. It all started when I made an offhand comment about a popular movie during our weekly film discussion. I was sitting at my podcast desk, sipping my morning coffee, and mentioned how I found its protagonist uninspiring and one-dimensional, which I thought was a fairly innocuous observation. Little did I know, my words would be seen as blasphemy in the eyes of cinephiles everywhere. The moment I hit post, the notifications started pouring in. Comment after comment accused me of being out of touch, close-minded, and even, dare I say, a Philistine. Some were more civil than others, but the overall sentiment was clear. I had committed a cardinal sin by daring to question the greatness of this beloved character. At first, I was taken aback by the ferocity of the backlash. I felt the weight of their words, and my heart raced as I read through the comments. But then, I took a deep breath and reminded myself that this is exactly why I do what I do, to ignite conversations and challenge assumptions. Now as I scrolled through the sea of digital outrage, I began to see a pattern emerging. Many of the people defending the movie seemed to be doing so out of a sense of obligation, a sort of tribal loyalty to the film and its legacy. Some even shared their personal experiences with the movie, explaining how it had touched them on a deeply emotional level. This is when it hit me. My unpopular opinion was, in fact, an ironic validation of the very thing I had criticized. By sparking such passionate debate, I had unwittingly proven just how deeply this character resonates with people. And that, to me, is a far more interesting story than whether or not I found the movie enjoyable. I allowed myself to indulge in the irony for a moment, savoring the sweet taste of validation. But then, I remembered that there was still work to be done. I responded to some of the comments, engaging in thoughtful dialogue and clarifying my position. In the end, I walked away from this experience with a newfound appreciation for the power of unpopular opinions. They have a unique ability to ignite conversations, challenge assumptions, and even bring people together in unexpected ways. So the next time you find yourself on the receiving end of a heated debate, take a step back and consider the bigger picture. You might just discover that there's more to the story than meets the eye. Comment your own unpopular opinion.